my truth. Please, please, you say that, you're stupid.
Well, that's the situation we're in today, right? We're forced to lie to not hurt someone else's feelings. I don't know if you call it this in America, but it's called white lies. So you basically you just lie to someone just not to not hurt the feelings. We do that on like a grand scale. This I don't know fully well.
Some people do that. See, I don't think most people do. Well,
But it's getting sort of implemented more and more into society. I mean, if you look at the I'm going to call it a gender crisis. If you look at the gender crisis, more and more people are starting to who maybe a couple of years ago might have said, yeah, there's only two genders. They're starting to be convinced if by these mainstream platforms.
They're not. No, I disagree with you there. Let me explain why. There is no gender crisis. There are two genders. Period. Full stop. If we really want to be generous, two genders and a statistical aberration, which are people who are hermaphrodites, which is about 0.01% of the population. Let's be generous. 0.1% of the population are hermaphrodites. And everyone else is male or female. Period. That is the factual truth. That is empirically true. Full stop. Now, some people don't like that. Here come feelings. They don't like that. They want to be different. They want to be unique and special. Fantastic snowflake. I understand you have your own little design. You're still male or female. Now, if you want to go out and have sex with, I don't know, a toaster, I don't care. you laugh. There's people who actually consider themselves toasters. They literally they're trans. It's called transhumanism. And they consider themselves objects. There are some people who consider themselves cats, dogs, as well as the 63 different sexualities that we've been told exist that don't. That's your preference. Hey, get your kink on. I don't care. You're a grown adult. Have fun, have at it. I don't care. But that doesn't change the empirical fact. There are two genders, if we're generous, and hermaphrodites, which are a statistical anomaly.
So why are we being forced to believe there are more?
Because there's always someone who's being oppressed. And there's always an underdog. And everyone wants to root for the underdog. And if I am the champion of the underdog, I get votes. I get support. I get money. People feel good helping the little guy beat down. You want to be that David fighting the Goliath. And the Goliath is always changing. So is the David. That's what equity is all about. It's always changing who gets to be David, and they change who's the Goliath. It's always changing. And notice who's changing it. A small handful of elites, and their goal is to maintain power. They keep changing the group so they can always be on top. They're always the people who are helping. They're the good guys. They make you feel good to fight those evil people who are constantly changing, so you obey. That's why they do this.
They cause the problem and provide the solution.
No, there is no solution. There's just another problem. When was the last time you heard the UK, German, French, US, Canada, name a country, tell me where last time you heard a country actually make a solution on anything?